Hello everyone, good evening, good afternoon, good morning from wherever you're seeing this stream for the German Championship final, actually, of the 2024. The first race is about to start. We have more than 40 participants in a single race. Actually, this is the first time in eSailing history. And let's see the first stars, actually, because the game just started. So, there are a lot of competitors right now, actually, as you can see on the line. This is an upwind, very long, so this is a longer race than the other default by the game. This is start right now. A lot of people started did a false start, so they have to go back and starting once again and cut again the finish the starting line. We have a lot of many people that I mean their name are already famous. For example, John Bansen is actually is the eSailing German champion from the last year of 2023, and we have to see if this year he's able to keep his title. Now in the first position we have Luftutgut and also Nut 34, and who else? Secret Sailing, eSailing Germany. Okay, the racing field is actually really interesting because let's see a little bit of the wind. We have a red shift coming, as the Red Sox are telling us, and I mean the fleet is. I mean it's all on the racing field. It's I mean this is really good. I mean there are a lot of people. I don't know if I will be able to commentate everything. Let's go to Sir Toby actually now in 8th place. Let's see what Sir Toby is actually doing. Is cutting the racing field. Yes, there are really a lot of participants right now. You see there are also all the participants right here. And actually Julish SGHA is cutting in first with this slightly better left shift actually. And who's the first one? Well, we also have Secret Sailing a little below the delay line, the left one obviously. And then there's Carlo 57078. And who's the green one, right? Alfremundo. Cutting on starboard here it's Kursgesagt. And Casino now is going to take the right part of the racing course. Who's closing here also? Jonas. Jonas was a slightly better position before, a few minutes ago. Let's see right now because it will be, I have to say, a little mess in the first mark because, I mean, it's past neither 3 minutes and they're all already in the first upwind mark. Let's see, there is Casino cutting in first. Carlos tacks and takes the inside room for the mark. Oh, Julian is going to take a penalty. Oh, penalty. And Carlo is going to take the first position. Oh, he left too much. Casino avoid the penalty and Carlos is going in first position. We have ESG 777, that is Peter Giman actually coming in first, overcoming Carlo from behind. Oh, look at here, look here, look here. How many people? Lot of penalties also around. We have also Luxen, that is a really good German sailor, and also Volvo, that if I'm not wrong is playing the Sailing Nation Cup. Dragon Pirate, also a no name. There's an Italian, Fanulone also. Well, actually, I'm Italian. I'm Lorenzo Sorrenti. Sorry for not presenting, but I'm streaming actually from Genoa, Italy. And now let's see the race. Sorry, sorry for interruption. We have Carlo that now anticipated the Gaib, and he didn't do the same as Peter Giman, and now he overcame him once again. let's see what car is going, because actually there is a left shift coming down. This is a really strong left shift. And yes, in fact, we see that Peter Giman is a little bit more experienced than the other players and recognized the left shift. Let's see how it managed this left shift. If he's going to attack right now. Oh, yes. He attacks. Let's see from the top how he's going to cut the rest of the fleet. Yeah, this is massive left shift. But I mean, if you see right here, this is a neutral zone, so the games, I mean, Secret Sailing has not lost the war yet, actually, here. We have to see if it's coming in first position a right shift. Yes, it's coming a right shift right here, upper this line, actually. So I think that Secret Sailing is going to cut in front of Peter Giman, but I mean, this is only the first race. The regatta is really long from now. We have actually our champion in charge, John Bunsen, a little bit behind in this race, but still have some chances probably. Maybe a little left shift will come and to help me recover a little bit his position, because in these races actually the format for the race regatta actually is 3 races with all the participants, and after that only top 40 only 40 top 40 players will advance in the next regatta. So if you do one race wrong, is not that bad, because you still have 2 races to do a good result. But we have to see, because if you screw 2 or more races, you are definitely not in the top 40. So these first 3 races are the most important one, in my opinion, because there are a lot of points actually how do I say, sorry, I mean, if you do 80 points, for example, if you do last in this race, there's not a lot of chances to recover. 63 points are a lot. There are not many chances to recover this much. So if you do all these races in a good position, you have to do less work in the next races. So we'll see that Casino actually recovers the first position, followed by Peter Giman. Then in third position, there Taumeister, Deutschland. And let's see who's back in the top 10 actually. There are Secret Sailing, Jer 4445 SCC, Jonas Carlos Jürgen Dobman, that is our Roxy Ioni, or in other words, Jonathan Koch, vice president of the German Sailing Federation. Let's see how he cut the racing field with Nick Harron really behind him. Okay, anticipates the guide, just to say in the wind pressure right here, because the darker is the path zone, the stronger is the wind, and the consequence is you're going faster than the other sailors. So we have right now Casino cutting the finish line in first position. Then there is Peter Giman. Let's go here on the mark. Ooh, close finish between Jer 4445 and Secret Sailing. Let me take this mark. Oh god. Stop rounding. Okay, I don't think I will be able to. We have all the participants coming down. Susi Sieperderk, Geronimo, Alfremundo. Someone not cutting the finish line and going ahead. Where are you going? No, you don't cut the finish line. Sorry, this is all a mess. Let's see who we have in the back. Who's this player? Amaturus. And we have other people coming in the back. And this is the first race actually of the eSailing German Championship. a lot of comment, and I don't know if I've been able to comment everything. There are still some people that are trying to close the first upwind, actually. No, the second upwind. We have Angoat, Wave Dancer that is coming to the finish line, Meluno, and Zille. Also Zille in the second upwind, actually, is going to turn the upwind mark. And this is these are actually the results of the first race. John Banson have been capable of rescue his position and closing top 10. We have Luxon, Roxy Johnny Secret Sailing, then we have Sir Toby, Susie Sipferdchen, sorry for my pronunciation. This is actually the first HFS that is playing for Switzerland in the Sailing Nations Cup. Dragon Pirate, Fanulone, the Italian, Wave Dancer, and then closing the actual ranking is Meluno. Let's see some statistics. John Manson with the best start, Piraticus best average speed. Piraticus is the female player from the German eSailing team in the Nations Cup. And this is going to be a really... Yes, this is a big ranking. Let's go for race number 2 that is going to be played on the J70. Actually, sorry, wrong section. The results actually are not available in the moment. As you can see right now, here on the left, there is the, right now that is above me, there's the leader ranking actually, but I tried to refresh it, but I don't think that the ranking is already available, also because we saw it's the first race, changes nothing to see it in the game or either in the on the web. Yes, in fact, as we can see, results have not been updated yet. Yes, I think we have to wait from the third and the fourth race actually to see some good results and who is going to advance and going in the fourth race. Let's wait for all the players to join the race. 58, so I think like that are missing 4 players, something like in the last race. They were 62, 63, someone disconnected. Also Habab right here is, oh sorry, Habab. This is another player for the eSailing Nation Cup for Germany. He played star again against me, if I'm not bad, if I remember good. It's really good to see so many players because actually there are a lot of colors. You know, I'm really proud to commentate this regatta. First time in history seeing so many boats actually. Start is in about few minutes. It's missing really few boats. I think just a couple. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's been a really interesting regatta in the Nancra. Personally, I would have started the regatta with a classic J70, but I think they preferred to put in first to use as first boat as a fast boat as the Nacra. Probably a faster match. I don't know which racing course are they going to use. Let me check for a second, but because one of our race officer, that is Andy, sent me. Okay, we are going to use the upwind long. This is an upwind long with 22 knots. So also this regatta is going to be really fast. But it will be a lot of penalties in the first upwind mark. We just have to wait and see because I can't predict. Maybe the first people who round the mark will be saved from the mess that is coming to in the few next minutes. So I was trying to read the wind just in case they were going to give the start right now. So actually, let's see actually the starting line from the top, because it's huge. Yeah, it's really huge. Let's go in the center. Oh yes, it's really huge. We have also the logo right here. I don't know if you see it. DSV, eSailing National Championship Germany. Let's go back now in our view from the top. Now I want a good view for all the people, even the committee boat. Okay. Race number 2 is about to start. We just wait for the starting signal. Maybe they updated the result. Yes, I see right now that the results have been updated. Let's see them once again. We have Casino in first position, Peter Giman, Jer 44445 SEC in third position, and in the top then we have Roxy Yoni, that is Jürgen Dobman, Secret Sailing, and Johan Bassen in the top 10, and also Knud. Lucen in 13th position, and also Piraticus. Oh, there are a lot of women. 2 women actually. That's a good number of women actually. Also in a really advanced position. Okay, start of the race number 2. Let's see the race number 2 actually. We are going in the committee boat. If I'm able to keep someone near the committee, I'm going to place myself literally on the committee boat. Please. I don't think I will be able to go to the committee boat, sadly. Someone is still waiting. I don't think these boats are going to start right now. 20 seconds from the start. Please, someone. Okay, no, I think that we will go in with to see the start from here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, a lot of boats started earlier. Who we got here? Let's see. Sorry, forgot I picked the wrong task. We have John Bansen that started in a really cruel position. Actually, this is a left shift coming down. We have also Knud in first position. It did a really good start actually. We also have, who's the blue one right here? Let's see. Metze. Then we have, this is going, oh, I don't know who this is. I don't think I will be able to know who this is, our player. Metze, who's behind? Kurzgesagt, Mirami, Mighty C, Core. I can't read the other part of the name, sadly. We have John Manson that is using the left shift to cut in the racing field, actually, and taking this little right shift that is coming down, actually. Let's see. Oh, this is really not that big, but can make the difference in short races like this. And after the right shift, it's actually coming another left shift. Also here, 1 minute passed, and the fleet is all around the racing field in the first upwind. We have note that is also him using the right shift to go up and maybe close in first position, but I think that Johan Bansen is going to close in first position actually with that little but also infamous left shift. But we also have one boat here that is C9373. I'd like to pick that boat. Okay, let's see how is it going to cross. We have Pizza Bos crossing with this left shift. Okay, I think that they are going to cross in front of the other players, actually. This is a really critical moment, actually, for the fleet that went on the right part of the racing field. Yes, guys, at the moment, these players are in first and second position, because this one went a little bit too over the ley line, and it's true that he's going a little bit faster, but he also have a lot of terrain to recover with this speed, and going a lot of over the ley line doesn't pay that much. Maybe in certain case yes, but this wasn't that much because the wind it's really salty. Sorry, not salty, but it's coming from a lot of parts, and you don't know which is going to be the right part. So actually it's better to stay in the center of the racing field and use the wind you have in that moment. So we have C9373 going in first position, followed by our our champion in charge, followed by GER 4445 SEC that closed in third position right now. Yeah, we have our ranking right here. So I think that our yellow boat is going to be actually in first position after this race. We have to see actually how Casino is placed in this regatta, and also ESG 777. Let's try to seek for them. Oh, what a mess. Let's go to see the rounding mark. A lot of penalties you can see right here. For those who doesn't know, a penalty is just a slowdown of the boat for around 10 seconds, and then you can go back and keep racing. You don't have to do the 360 just to make things simpler. So where is Casino actually? That is our first, our man in first in the total ranking. I don't see him. Okay, most of the players now are going the first downwind. Let's see. No, Casino, I can see him. Probably disconnected. And let's try to look for ESG 777. I don't see him either. Strange, really strange actually. Okay, we see that a lot of people actually are coming down in this right part of the racing field because there is a lot of more of pressure, and these people are actually in a lighter pressure, so they're going a little bit slower. Let's see how the first people are going actually, because John Bunsen has been capable of taking the first position from C9373. Where is he right now? Okay, he's a little bit behind, but the race is not over yet, so let's see how he managed this position. We have Note 434 in 6th position. Actually, tag from GER 4445 to defend his position, because he's covering both Newt and also a little bit of Chris 68. So the only problem actually is Dragon Pirate, if he's coming with a right shift, or Fizzebosb is if the left shift is going to be a little, if it's coming to be, it's coming a little bigger left shift. But I think that in this moment actually there's a right shift. You can see from here that it's starting from this black space right here and going on the left. So this is clearly a right shift. Carlos in the first race actually was ahead in the race. Let's see, because I have the ranking right here. You have right here, but I have right here. Yeah, Carlos was in is in 6th position, but actually is in 33rd position. This is not a really good sign actually for the German. We have a lot of people coming from the left part of the racing field, because it's also coming a left shift. This clear one, this right light path is a left shift actually. Let's see a little bit of a hub that is actually battling. Okay, we have GER 2708 tacking and going to take a little bit more of pressure, and Ahab following him. There's a lot of distance between the group right here and the other or the fleet. A lot of people disconnected. Actually, there were 16 people. Now there are only 30 around. Another people disconnected. I think we have to restart the race. Yes, just got a message from a race officer. We have to restart the race. Something is was wrong about this. I was feeling it. I think that all the player right now have to leave the race. So if you are a player and you're seeing me, leave the race, please. Because the race have to be done once again. I think that most of the people right now will finish the race and see the message later. The first one will be furious. Also because you're going to close in first position and say, no, I have to race this race once again. Yes, I'm sorry, but the answer is yes. But just in case the race was going to finish, we have Dragon Pirate in first position, Metze in second, Hahab in third, even if lots of people disconnected actually. There's a little, oh, Kurzgesagt also almost hit Jer 2708. We have two people here in the pressure. I can see who they are actually, sorry. Amaturus and Esed Mezeritz. Yeah, most of player received the notification from the race officers and quit the race. I think we have to wait for all the people to finish the race for those who doesn't notice that the race has to be restarted actually. Okay, I got a notification from the race officer that actually we are going to do the 49er race actually and repeating the J70 later. Good to know. Let's jump in the 49er race. Some player already jumped in the race and are waiting for the other players, competitors. So talking about the 49er, this is actually another fast boat, but it's also quite tricky because the hitbox is not the best. I mean, you can get some penalties that you're not wondering to get them, so it's actually a little bit particular. Also, during the tax, this boat slows down a lot, so you have to do the less tax as possible during the first upwind. Also the guides, because the polars are not the best. This boat actually is really tricky. I mean, if you do attack or a guide in the wrong moment, you can lose an entire race. Yes, that's a little bit tricky. Okay, we see that all players are almost coming. 10 people missing actually, if I'm not wrong. Another 3 people enter the race. Let's see right now. Let's see if I'm able to go to the... Okay, people are joining the race actually. There is a spawn point right here. Let's see if I'm able to go to the committee boat, but it seems impossible. Oh, finally. Finally, we have the committee boat. So we can see the start from right here. This is a really good point of view. Great path. Few people missing actually, and the start is going to be in less than a pair of minutes actually. We see that all the players are joining. Let's see a little bit of the racing field. Oh, this is going, let's see, because I think that this race will be also in the upwind very long as in the Nacra. Yes, because the 49er actually is a really fast boat. So we are giving a little bit more of space for the competitors to battle in the first upwind and not to crash them all together in few meters of upwind. I mean, this is a reasonable choice. 66 player, ready to start in a minute. Let's see how this start goes. 1 minute right now. We have the big red triangle showing up. Okay. Now let's see a little bit of the racing course because we have to study a little bit of the shifts. So right here, this was a right shift, but it's actually degenerating on the right part of the racing field. Sorry, for you, this part. But it's coming, this one should be a left shift. Let's see a little bit of the starting line. It's a lot of more advantaged on the race committee. If you see, it's a lot of, I mean, it's in a worse position who starts in the pin. Let's see now 10 seconds to the start. I don't know what this player are going to do. We have people here trying to start, 2, 1, and the race is started. Or am I wrong? Okay, this is really strange. I will quit the race and rejoin once again. Probably it's my problem. Sorry for the problem. Yes, it was a connection. No, it seemed that a lot of play really flew here. Cut the starting line. And the race must be done once again. Okay, also the 49er race is not valid actually because the server is not able to keep all the players inside a single sandbox. Sandbox, I mean racing field. So the race officer, Jar7, actually told me that the fleet will be entered in 2 small fleets, smaller fleet of 30 people each, and I think that we are going to do a little break and coming later. Just waiting for the fleets to be done. Yeah, actually a lot of people didn't cut the starting line. I mean, all these people cut the starting line. Yeah, join us in the first position actually. And let's see. Okay guys, we are taking a little bit of break and we are seeing later. I try to update you as soon as I can something. See you later guys. Okay, guys, we are back. Actually, the fleet of 60 boat has been divided in two smaller fleet of 30 people each. And in this second race of the J70, we will be following actually the race, the fleet A, and in the next race in the 49er, we will following the race the B fleet. So this is the A fleet. We have 30 people, as just said, 32 for be precise. And let's see, it's missing 30 seconds to the start. All players are coming near the starting line. In this fleet, in the top position, actually, we have Luxen, Jürgen Topman, and I don't know other people who can, but it's missing 10 seconds to the start. We have two people right here in the committee boat. The green boat is closing the path. Okay, penalty for this boat, actually, for 3, 2, 1, and this is a clear start. Actually, no one started in front. I mean, did a false start, so this start is clean. Ah no, we have a yellow boat right here. Who is this one? Casino did a false start, but let's see. Let's follow the race. No, let me follow Knud. Oh no. Let's see. Oh, please. Okay, I can't follow the race anymore. Okay, we are ready. Jonas and Knut that are going on the right side of the racing field, and all the boats are actually crossing the racing field on port port. Let's see what wind is coming down. Actually, we have this big one. This is a left shift coming. Also, the socks are confirming this. And I see right here, this is a little bit lighter path, and this should be a little right shift, if I'm not wrong. So actually, we have Jonas and Knut that are crossing in first position, actually first and second. And let's see, because these two pink boats are familiar actually. One is Jugendogman and Luxen. Yes, in fact, because this was actually the old skin of Unicorn of Love wall, as you can read it, and it was an old team. Actually, I don't know if this team is still available or not, but both Luxen, Roxy, and TK were in this team. Penalty for Susie Seppert. Sorry, Susie. I will call you Susie, just for simplicity. Taking a penalty. Let's see. Dirk. Ooh, he tacked in front of Roxy. Jürgen Dobman. Let's see. Mats Cruz also here below Volvo. Or Volvo. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I think I will keep Volvo. I like it. Ooh, tack and another tack of Volvo. This is closing the path to Mats Cruz. And Krug actually in the first position actually was crossing first position. In the first place was crossing in first position, but actually with this left shift coming, I'm not sure anymore that he will cross in first. In fact, as I said before, it's better to stay in the middle of the racing course and play on the gusts that are coming down. In fact, Luxen and Dirk did a really great job. Oh, penalty for our vice president. Let's see, Dirk Luxen. Luxen is going to close in first position. Not close, sorry. To turn the first mark in first position. Let's see behind who we do have. We have Meluno, Ango, Freya Mati, Casino. That is actually in first position in the general ranking. Now it's coming a short reaching leg. Lots of penalty here and the mark rounding. We see that Susie is considering to take the underpath from all the people, but he's taking all the wind shadow from the other players actually. Let's see a little bit behind. We don't have much penalties anymore like before. Yes, we clear. Fanulone stopped, looking forward for the wind, and also missed Bark. Actually, I don't know what he's doing, but let's go in the front of the fleet. We have Luxen that is now battling with SE Dirk, and behind we have Jugendbod. Sorry, I will call you Roxy. That is trying to keep his position in a darker path. So we can go a little bit faster. and also Natrix it's coming in third position. We have Haha, but it's keeping a safe position differently. So we can cross now starboard and attack Roxy. We have the committee mark that is a little bit higher than the other mark actually, but we have a really strong red shift coming actually. This is one. I mean, from in this area right here, and the socks confirm what I just said actually. This is pretty interesting. I see a lot of people that are still rounding the downwind mark. In Italy, we call it cancello. Ah, yes, sorry. I remember now the right word to define it. It's gate, the downwind gate. We have Nitrix. Okay, Jürgen Dortmund, this is our Roxy, have been able to recover from that penalty, and now he's in third position. And I think that he will close, yes, the next cross in that position also, because we have Luxen that is a lot of higher, and it's coming another right shift right here, so Luxen will be first, Natrix second, and no, Roxy is no more third, but I see Dirk will take the position. Attack from Dirk, defending the third place. Roxy is forced to attack, but we have here, right here, Luftutkut. That is going actually on the right part of the racing field. And I mean, this is not a really bad tactic, just to catch this red shift right here that is coming down and becoming stronger and stronger every second after. Okay. This is going to be really interesting actually. Okay, we have Luxen that is going to cross, and also he's taking the right shift. Oh, there we have Luftutkut that is crossing in second, guys. This is a really good recover actually for our German. Natrix stacking really close to our Dirk. Haha being 6th position, and Jürgen Dobman in 5th position. How can we be ahead? No, in fact, Jürgen Dobman is crossing behind our hub. Luxen is chilling and closing in 1st position actually this race. Let's see if Casino has been able to recover his position actually. Yes, I think yes. I mean, it's not that bad to close in half ranking, but it's still points that you have to recover later in the last races. So the best you give in the first moments, the less you have to work later. Okay, we have a little battle between Luftutkut and Dirk, but I think that they will go straight and not battle. I mean, also second or third position is really good in these regards. The consistency is the key, they said. And so do I, even if it's not really easy to keep it. So if you also close all the races in between the 5th and the 1st position, you can easily win the championship, I grant you. Later we're going to see some statistics, and I will show you that it's going to be like this. So let's go to our committee boat, and please, and see our Luxen closing in 1st position actually. Ooh, oh. This was bluffing, this guy, but let's see who's going to come in 2nd position between Dirk and Luftutkut. And we also have Abab attacking Dirk. Now I think that this is Luftutkut closing in 2nd and Dirk in 3rd and Abab in 4th. There's no other chance. Let's go a little bit behind the fleet. What is happening right here? We have Volvo that is going to cross with who's this one? Knut 34? No, who's this one? Ah, Fidze. Knut is a little bit behind. Where's Casino? Casino is right here, crossing on portboard and taking this little spot. Ooh! Let me see the finish. What's happening here? Okay, we have Casino in first. Then we have Longbird, Alfremundo, Spacebird, and Amaturus. Then we have all the others coming down in up to the 20th position. And who's this one? Okay, I don't think I will be able to get it. This is the final ranking. Let's see some statistics. Best start from Newt, best average speed Luxen is sailed freely. These are the finals. Let's see if I can catch the other race, the other fleet finishing the race. Please. I don't think I will be able to, but I try it. Go fast. No, not this one, this one. Go, 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 go. Yes, we're going to see the finish of the other race. We have right here Sir Toby, Jordan 29, Piraticus. Piraticus closing in 6th position. We have Carlo that is really consistent actually, because we have in the top of the ranking right now. Secret Sailing, HFS, Julich. Let me zoom a little bit. Slider Klaus, Jer 4445. Stefan, I don't know who this is. Nighty Hawk. But I got pulled away from my mark. But I don't think that this is the ranking because it's missing few people actually. It says that John Bunsen is closed in 3rd position, and after there is our Peter Giman. Let's see some statistics. Okay, we don't know because I think that John Bunsen wasn't in 1st position because already some people quitted the race, so we have not been able to see them. But we can see who won that race from here. Yes, Rico Rockenbauch, Phil Bebo in 2nd, and John Bunsen in 3rd. So we just missed 2 players from this regatta actually. We've been really lucky actually. Okay, race number 3, and then only the top 40 people from the ranking will advance in the next races. We will be following the B fleet actually. Let's see. Let's see also if the results are being updated right now, even if I don't think so, because we have to let some time pass. I mean, I do it a lot of time to update the rankings, and it's not that fast. I mean, if you're not used to put the rankings, it can take a lot of time. Okay, we have the people actually joining the race. I want my committee. Okay, right here. Yes, HFS. No, sorry, I was a little bit confused because I saw HFS crossing the finish line and I thought it was in the other fleet, but actually it's right this here. We have Peter Giman. Where is John Bunsen? We have Piraticus and John Bunsen. Okay, it's right here. I don't know why I'm not able to capture some music, because I also put the music, but it was only available in the coming soon screen actually. I was trying to please. No, nothing. I don't think I will be able to scare me. Okay. Sorry guys. I'm not used to stream, but it's one of my first streaming actually. I beg your pardon, also for my English. I have learned a little bit of German in the school, but I just know how to say hello, ich bin Lorenzo, and nothing else. I mean, for for what I do remember actually in this moment, because I surely know other words and other sayings, but not in this moment. I'm sorry. So let's see. Ranking has not been updated yet. Sorry, I was putting a little bit here, so maybe. Okay, ranking has been updated, so we're going on the ranking view while we wait the other race to start. Let's go. So here we are seeing Peter Giman in first position. No, wait, I confused. I don't worry. So we are right here. Peter Giman in first position, actually. Johan Bansen in second with 13 points. Phil Abebo in third position. And let's see. Secret Sailing in seventh position. Piraticus in eighth. Sir Toby, where is our Roxy Yoni? Where is him? Okay, he's right here. The results have not been updated yet, but I have the third race, Fleet B, that is starting right now, so I have to switch the screen. Let's go. Okay. Okay, all the players joined the race. 1 minute to the start, actually. Let's see. We have the leader ranking right here, so we can see the results while seeing the regatta. Okay, good. Let's see who will start in first position. Actually, let me check for the win. Okay, allora, sorry, it's like saying so in Italian. We have here a little right shift and right here a big left shift coming. Let's see the start and how people play this path, wind path. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We have a two false start, 3 false starts actually. So people have to come back and cross the starting line once again. 5. My bad. Let's go to Secret Sailing. Let me see. Please. Sorry, I'm not used to use the computer to play. Okay. Please. Okay. We have Secret Sailing. Taking a penalty for tacking. No, do this one. Naughty Hawk, sorry. Naughty Hawk taking a penalty for tacking too early. And yes, that was, I think, a 13 rule for not giving space after maneuvering. We have Team Jasper here in the middle of the racing field, but actually leading is our John Bansen, Eshed Meseritz, hopping in a left shift. Okay, the wind path actually is horrible, but I think that actually is coming down a right shift. Yes, this is clearly a right shift coming down. And this is a left shift going away actually. Let me see. Oh, finally, we are on our John Bansen, our title holder. Yeah, he's already gave a lot of distance, but pay attention because there are some people that are crossing starboard. Watch this. This right shift is not really big, but can make the difference. Okay, this is Irks coming, another left shift, so maybe our Johannes Bansen will cross in front, but I don't think so. Because Secret Sailing and Jer 445 are actually in front. A lot in front. John Manson needs a little bit of luck actually to cross in front, but I don't believe so. Sorry. We have also Nick, Aaron, Willem, Jasper, and Secret Sailing and Dragon Pirate. Ooh, let's see the crossing. Ooh, no, Jasper, where are you attacking? You should have attacked somewhere else, not behind the wind shadows. But it's okay. It's always a good position actually to be in. Well, not between those boats, but in the ranking. I mean, sorry. Johan Bansen, in fact, as I told you, that right shift killed his tactics actually. And ooh, let's see right here, G445 almost took a penalty, touching the Nick Aaron boat, but Nick Aaron took out the Janaker. I mean, actually, if you want to do the reaching in the 49er, you have to do a little bit like something to 70 degrees. And then when you are sure you're able to go to the mark, this one right here at 100 degrees, you can pull out your Janaker and go in full speed, because you can't cross that reaching leg straight from one mark to the other. You have to do a little of triangle. I mean, it's not difficult, but you can do it a lot faster. Let's see behind. Okay, stop. I watched you too much, Johan Bess. I have to see someone else. Let's go to our Carlo. Carlo closed. Actually, let me see the ranking actually, because he closed. He has 18 points, a 6 and a 12. So this race I think is going to discard it. Is there the discard? Yes, there is one discard actually after this race, and I think that actually, okay, we have got our ranking updated once again. I was saying that Carlos is surely going to discard this race. Ooh, almost another penalty. Let's see the mark rounding. Harum taking his pace. Tack now. Whoa, well done, Nick. So Nick right now is going, is took this little left shift in the first moment of the second upwind. Now there's a right shift, and after that another left shift. Ooh, penalty for G4445. And I think that here for our German in second, the race is over actually. We have Kurzgesagt that is following our Willem and is going to take that left shift coming down. Actually, let's. Oh, please. Okay. Yes, this is really big actually. Left shift coming down. I don't know if you see it. This is this right here, black one, is the left shift, and right here, if you see, if you don't know if you see it, but there is a right shift coming down. So it's good to go on the left side of the racing field, but also going on the right part. Hello, Fabio. I saw now the messages in the live chat. Allora, so sorry, I'm too used to speak in Italian. Okay, Secret Sailing may cross in front of a lot of people actually, because even if, okay, I'm not the only one who says that he's going to cut in the front. Where is Secret Sailing? I want to see him because he's right here. Okay, I think I have to put the little view from his boat. Okay, he tacks right now. I think a little bit too early, because right now the right shift is coming down. This is the right shift. Maybe he should have tacked something like here. I mean, my opinion. Probably would have taken in a better position that right shift and closed quite surely in front of Dragon Pirate. Gear 7, but I mean, your boat, your race. Let's see how people are crumbling. We have Eshad, Mezeritz, Leamus, Filbebo. Filbebo is in front actually in the ranking. Or am I wrong? Bebo, yes, he's in 8th position. We have Stefan 1173 and Slider Klaus. Ooh, attack in front of Filbebo. Easy Filbebo. Yes, he attacked in front, but Filbebo has been okay. No, he attacked again. Sorry. Little left shift coming in these few meters, last few meters of the second upwind. Carlo didn't recover that much, but I mean, as I was saying before, is going to discard this race in front. Let's see for one moment the front. Nick Aaron has been a little bit rescued from the German 4445, and they're thinking they're going to close in first and second position easily. Kurze gesagt that is followed, chased by Ger7 and who's there? Drunken Parrot. Okay, and then there's John Bunsen, who anticipated the guide. HFS in 8th position. Who's there? With a Christmas skin. Let me pick you. Okay, I don't think Eshad. Well done, Eshad, for putting the Christmas skin. This is a really good skin, actually. But we are here to see the German Championship, not the Christmas skin of Eshad, actually. Ger 29, let's see if he's able. No, okay, he's just sailing chill. He could have overtake. Probably no. It was too far actually. Let's see if you're able to follow the finish line from our leader mark, please. No, I can't take the mark. Please, let me take the mark. Okay, I'm not able to take the mark. Sadly, give me the mark. Okay, we are not seeing the finish line actually because the game doesn't permit me to see the boat, so we have to follow the finish from right here. We have Lamus fighting with Jasper in a few meters. We have Sir Toby closing in total nonchalance in 13th position. Wind Searcher a little bit behind. Oh, this is... Don't gibe. Okay, good. Because gibing, you lose a little bit of speed and can be fatal actually if the opponent is few meters behind. Filbebo closing with Julish, Slider Klaus, and Rico Rockenbach. Rico Rockenbach was ahead, or am I wrong? Yeah, I closed it in first position in the first race. Oh no, I'm losing. And Carlo here, he was 26th and he remained 26th. Incredible. Let's see the ranking actually. We have Nick Aaron closing first. Okay, this is actually the ranking. Okay, then there's BB and MCC cut the finish line in front. John Manson first best start. These are the overcomes table. I call it. I don't know how to call it actually in English. The overcome tables. Let's see if you can see the other race finish, please. Let's see. No, it's already finished. But let's try to see a little bit if we can see the order ranking. From here. No, I'm sorry guys. I had to choose the A fleet. No, they already finished. Sorry, I try my best. So let's see actually if there's the ranking of the A fleet. We have Luxon in first position, Luftutgut in second, Jürgen Dobman in fourth, Susi in sixth, the Italian in ninth position, Volvo, Dirk, Knut, and Alfremundo. Let's see in the back of the race, we have Ahab in 23rd position, Nitrix, and Melun in last. Now we have to wait the ranking to be completed. Actually, let's see if we are able to see the ranking. Okay, let's see, because actually the ranking have been updated. We have Peter Giman still in first, Johan Mansen in second, and Roxy in second, always in second, but with the same amount of points actually, but as John Manson has the best race at the moment. Let's see, Casino in 5th position, really interesting. Nuft, Jer445 in 10th, Nut in 11th, Jer7, that is the race officer I'm talking with, in 12th position. Secret Sailing in 13th position, Piraticus, Julish. Ok. Luftutgut behind. Non gostare la gente accetta richieste di amicizia. Fabio is saying to me that I should not avoid friend requests from other people, but there are too many. I don't want to accept them. I think I will Fabio, I will remove all my friends on this application, so no one will be my friend. Now let's see. HFS in 36th position. Rico is still missing a race, but didn't he race in? Sorry, guys. No, I think that he missed the first race. He missed the first race. Yes. No, it's not possible. Okay. Okay, guys. Right now we're going back on the game, and probably one of the German sailors, that is Roxy, is coming with me right now. Let's see if we are able to reach our Jonathan Koch. I'm joining the voice channel if you're able to have a talk with him. Just in case, I will just wait him from joining me. So let's see if the ranking have been updated. Okay, some results have been put, others not actually. Let me update it from. Okay, it's also updated right here actually in on the top. Okay, thank you Fabio for your comment, really useful. No, it's not. So let's see. Once again the results. Yes, we have in first Luxen, Roxy. No, but the results have not still been put by at the moment. We have to wait a couple. We have to wait a couple of minutes. I hope that they update the the ranking as soon as possible, so we can see who is going to advance and who is not. In the meanwhile, the fourth race will be played on the Star. That is actually the slowest boat on this game, but it's really tactical under some aspects actually. Sorry. Okay, now you can see the game. Sorry. The fifth race on the offshore, that is really particular actually. Also this because it doesn't make a really big angle from the wind. It's something like making from 30 to 36 degrees, so there are really few tacks you can do in this boat, like the Star, but it's a little bit faster and there's the Jenna curve. I mean, to be honest, if I have to do a regatta, I prefer to do it with the offshore because it's a little bit funnier. On the Star, you just go upwind, slow, and then downwind you go straight, and it's quite all a mess. I can't say anything. Sixth race in the on the Ilka. Seventh race on the F50 and medal race on the J70. Big classic actually. So we have a total actually of 8 races actually. Yes, eight races. That's actually a really good format, also because there are a lot of people playing, and the difference of points are quite good, so you don't actually have to. I mean, in the grand final we had in Stockholm, we were really few people and really few races, so actually after the last race the top 5 people were all together, like with a distance of 10 points one from to the other, and in fact after the medal race all the ranking changed by a lot. Okay, we are still waiting for a refresh. Let's try maybe to refresh the page. No, we're still missing actually some results. I mean, let's see, because actually who was in front? Peter Giman closed this race in 6th, if I'm not wrong. Let me see. Mm. No, no. Wait, I lost actually in which fleet was our Peter Giman. No, I lost it. Guys, I think I lost it. Where are you? Where are you? 777. Can any of you? Okay. 21st. We had a 10. No, sorry. We will have with a second, a 7, and a 21st. Yes, we'll be able to pass in the top. Okay, we have our ranking posted. First position for Luxen, second for Roxy Yoni. You get top, man. Then we have Johan Bansen in third. This is a really solid podium actually. Jonas in fourth position. Jer 445 in fifth. That is playing really well actually, with 2 podiums. Luxen with 2 victories actually. We have Dirk with 2 12th position and a third. Also, this is interesting. Sorry, guys. Let me check. Okay, this is cooler, way cooler. And we have Susie, the female, in 13th position, and Luftutgut in 20th position. Wait a second, because now we have our okay, in this moment we have Roxy Yoni connected with us. Wait a second, Roxy. Oh, please. Okay, Roxy, can you hear me?
Hi, Lorenzo. Yes, I can hear.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good. Please, one sec. Wait. Okay. Now I should be able to see you. No.
Very cool. No?
Okay, we will able only to see you in the moment because I'm setting up the stream. But how was it in these first three races? How have been?
Oh, it was great. Like the first race with nearly 65 boats, it was really fun.
Mm.
Um, and the other two races, you probably saw it in the stream. I don't know. They were too laggy. Like half of the people couldn't start. They just did some turns. So then we had to decide to switch to two fleets,
Yes.
which cost some time, but I think it was the right decision, a matter of the fairness. And I think I'm quite okay. I don't know. Did you show the results already of the
Yes.
first three races?
Yes, I
I
see
think I'm.
you're actually in the podium, and that is a really solid podium, actually.
Yeah, I think quite known sailors. Yeah, Lucas is with two bullets. Like he's probably far ahead because like after the fourth race, you get a discard. So there's one discard for the event. So he's a huge competitor, but like the first three places all already won the German championship.
No, no,
So it will
please
be
don't tell it. I mean, the regatta is not over yet. You can still
no, no,
lose
no.
the.
It's only three races out of 8 or 7 with the plus the medal race.
Yes.
So yeah, it will be really close. And right now we are all in the same race. Like the top 40 are starting together. So till now, I didn't really sail it against Johannes Barnsen and the others. So will be fun, will be tough, especially in the star. Um, I don't like that boat too much, especially with 40 boats. I think that will be a mess.
Yes, I was talking to the our public that our fourth race will be in the star, and I mean, it's already a mess when we have few people, like 20 people, and I don't want to think how it will be with 40 people in the same race, actually.
Yeah,
This
and right
is
now the best 40 people, so this will be fun. Yeah,
no, because you just go straight to the first upwind, and there are really few tacks, so you have to be really lucky also with the wind gust, actually. I mean, we will see.
yeah,
How do you feel it?
we will see. Um, yeah, I'm a bit nervous, and I'm also like really much into the organization of the event. Trying to send as much emails as possible to all competitors because not everyone is on Discord. So
Yes, I know.
um, that's also like a big part. How can you communicate, especially when you have to abandon a race, like to stop a race and to start new. And some people, for them, it was not laggy, so they can't understand the decision. But yeah, it's not so easy, especially when you're sailing as well. But we have like a racing committee, and we're deciding everything together, and we were all yeah in favor. I don't know if you saw it on the stream that some people just couldn't sail properly.
No, I not been able to follow the chat, but I see that there are a lot of messages actually, and no, I said
Yeah.
I prefer to focus on the stream actually. But I
No, no,
see.
I can understand it. Yeah, so we're looking forward. I just need to send the new top 40, the groups, and then we're ready to continue with the next race.
Yes. Um, are we taking a break right now, or are we starting immediately the fourth
Um,
race?
I think it takes right now 10 minutes. I will send the email just now, and then we just need to give them some time to get into the new codes. So I think in like 10 minutes, the next start will be.
Okay. So for the moment, I wish you good luck
See you.
for the next
Yeah,
races,
thank
and
you
we are
very much.
taking a little break. See you later, guys.
Yep.
Spotify Premium significa musica senza pubblicità per le tue orecchie. Meglio approfittarne finché... il power up.
all the players have already joined. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, you have been able to hear me right now? Yes. I was saying that all the players joined the race, so now we are starting with this race, this fourth race. Only 37 people joined, actually. Probably 3 people have not been able to join in time, or they stopped playing this championship. Let's take once again our committee boat so we can see our beautiful starting line. Let's see we see from the top that actually our committee boat is slightly little bit advanced than the pin. Sorry, I was confusing the buttons. Let's see a little bit of the wind before the start, but I think that it's coming this little left shift, and then I don't know what is coming down, but let's see the start that is in about 9 seconds. Let's see it from the top, it's better. 3, 2, 1, and it's start. Ooh. Most of people actually started on the committee boat, and we have Chris 68 that is going to cross in front of the other boat. Actually, I mean, not cross, but it's the one leading the group. Actually, left shift is coming on the right side of the racing course. So let's see how this wind behaves in the moment. Yes, we have Chris that is slightly advantage. Near Chris, we have Luxen or Roxy. We have Luxen. Let me pick Luxen for for a moment. Okay, so now we have this left shift coming right now. So if they attack, okay, C9373 is getting in the. Ooh, no, penalty for Chris 68. So I won't be able to cross in front because, guys, the left shift is not keeping. Okay, no, sorry. There is this little right shift right now, but the left shift is coming back. So I think that Luxen is going to have his third win in a row if he manages to win this race. Near him there is Phil Bebo that let's see if I can update this ranking right now while seeing all the players. All the players actually in this racing field. Okay, so we have a great view right now. I'm putting this so it's way cleaner. Our screen. So better like this. So let's try to update this ranking. Okay. We have Luxen in the first position. Yes, with Chu first position actually, Roxy in second, Jan Bansen in third. And we are here actually seeing Phil Bebo. I was saying actually, where is Phil? Phil, where are you? Okay, Phil is right here. Is in the ranking, is in 12th position. Here we have some people that are crossing from the right part of the racing field, and we have Nick Haron Willem. Where is Nick in the ranking? Okay, I don't see it actually in the first sight, but let's keep going. We have C9373 crossing in first, rounding the first mark in first position. Behind there is Luxen that is following him actually. Then oh, what a mess, guys! This is. There are a lot of boats. Oh, there is Roxy that is trying to. No, he didn't round the mark. Or did he? Yeah, he did, but he's been really lucky because, in my opinion, he was a little bit behind the boat, the mark to round it. I mean, you can pass through the mark and still rounding it, but okay, I think that we are not seeing correctly the marks because mark is right here, but they turned like it was a little bit behind. Okay, that's good, guys. Doesn't make any change because our fleet is keep fighting for this. Am I still muted? Oh no. Okay, I hope I'm not muted actually. Okay, okay. So you can hear me right now. No good. So, we see right here C9373 that is sadly going to pick the wrong gate. This is going to be a really big advantage for Philbebo actually, because it's keeping this gate is very higher than the other one. C9373 is going. Okay, no, I apologize, but the mark is not the one we are seeing right now. So actually, I think that Philbebo is crossing in first position, and Luxen, I think that he granted himself the second position. Okay, we have all three boat tacking and going to take our right shift that is coming right here, this one, but taking consideration that is also coming down a left shift that is this one, this dark path right here. So let's see, because behind there are few penalties I see from above. Let's see our John Bansen that is in the top 3 right now. Yes, he's third with 20 points. Where is our John Bansen? John Bansen is here with Jasper. Okay, John Bansen bears a little bit to have a clean tack and probably going to take the left shift coming down, but this situation is not the clearest for him. Let's see other people in the top 3. That is our John Bansen. Sorry guys, Roxy Yoni that is in 14th position. So actually taking consideration the position right now, Luxen has a big advantage because if he closes in seconds, but also in the top 3, he has a lot of advantage from both Roxy Yoni, Jürgen Dobman, and also Jan Bansen, because he's going to discard at 13th and he's keeping the 2 first position and the second, or whatever it is this race result. While the order, let me give a quick look. They have a 8, 5, 4, a 10, a third, a 7. Their situation for to win this championship is not the best actually. They have to work a lot actually in their next races. So let's see. I was going to Jer 4445. That is actually also one of in the top of the ranking. Actually, is in 5th position. He's crossing, and probably he will be able to maybe tack in this little space behind Klaus and Casino. Also Casino. Where is Casino in the ranking? He did quite good races actually in the last, but I think no, I'm not able to recognize him. Oh, he's in 7th position. Okay, so also Casino is keeping his good position. Ooh, penalty for Geronimo. Chris 68 penalized him, and we have someone that is disconnected actually. Luftutgut disconnected. We don't see the reaching mark actually because it's a lot. It's in this position actually. I think we are not saying it correctly. And I think that actually in this moment we have a lot of battles. Ooh, we have a double path coming down. They are both left shift. This is a little left shift. This is how they say, more powerful, a wider angle you can actually make. So actually, with these wind covers, actually we will have a lot of straight lines of boats that we will dispose this. So actually we have this little line, and it will come in this little space right here. We have a penalty in the top fourth, penalty for Mats Kruse from C9373. Phil Bebo is closing easily in first position. We have Luxen coming in second, and Nick Aaron William in third. I mean, I don't see any changes in the ranking. I don't know actually what Nick Aaron is trying to do in this moment, but now he's going straight. He lost his chances to overcome Luxen, or no, Bebo was quite impossible. Ooh, penalty! Another penalty for C9373. Taken from Peter Giman, and Carlo is taking the fifth position. Another penalty for 9373. No, you can't lose like the races like this. 9373. Come on. But look here, Volvo is sneaking and taking an advantage on Casino. Because Casino is being covered. No, not Casino, sorry. Mats Kruse is being covered by the others. This is a really interesting episode, actually. He was right there, chilling, going straight to the finish line. And he closed in the sixth position. Good. Let's see in behind, Geronimo after a penalty from Chris, closed a few meters behind him. Gaib. Okay. And also Jer445 closing 14th position, Jonas in 7th. We see some battles in the behind here. We have Jer29 in secret sailing. He could Gaib and trying to penalize him. We have here 204361. Natrix, oh, what a mess. Okay, this boy is killing everyone. Oh, Loof, no, don't Loof, because there is the mark round, the zone, the mark zone, so he could have taken the 18. And this is the finish of the first race. We have one people disconnected, that is Luftutkut, if I'm not wrong. Let's go a bit of statistics. I mean statistics, just the ranking with the respective time of arrival. Yes. Susie in 24th. I don't see Piraticus. Okay, Piraticus in 17th. There's also a battle between the women in this championship. Sir Toby, Secret Sailing, HFS. Yes, Lututut disconnected. Best start from Piraticus. Best average speed from Phil Bebo. Also best max speed. Shortest distance sailing from Nick Aaron William. Slater Klaus max wind speed. How did he close? Because if you have a lot of speed in this boat, you are able to recover a lot of... Where is Slater Klaus? Where are you? 11th position. Still good. Okay, let's go back and try to see our ranking if they have been updated. Yes, already updated. Fast. Super fast. Our race officer. Okay, let me enter the offshore race actually, so we're able to. I will jump in the race as soon as I see that the race is started. In the meanwhile, we're going to see the ranking. How is it going? Even if we see right here at the top the little one, but now let's try to see them in a proper way. Okay, this is the ranking actually. We have Luxen with 4 points. Then Harold William This is a big rescue and a big recover from him. Then we have Peter Giman in third position with 13 points, discarding. Sorry, let me zoom a little bit more because. Okay, now I think it's better for everyone. We have Peter Giman, ESG 777 with second, 7, 21 discarded, and a 4. Phil Bebo with 14, 2, and first. This is really tight between the second and the fifth position, actually. They're all around a 6 point distance. Then we have Carlos with 23 points, and this is not a really good sign for... No, we are missing some results right here. Yes, sorry guys, we are missing some results. I didn't show that this column is actually missing. So they actually put only the first 8 position. We have to wait actually, I think few seconds, or a minute, maybe less. No, I mean this is really good for Luxen. Actually, he only have as 2 first position and 1 second. This is impressive, actually. I mean, good for him. So yeah, he's going to sail a little bit less stressed. Okay, ranking is being updated. Let me drop the arrow right there because I have a screen right there with the results right here. They have the back with the races open, and right here I have the streaming organization where I can see everything. So Luxen in first, Aaron in second, G-Man in third. Phil, am I still muted? I think I'm sorry. But anyway, okay. This is actually the ranking. Okay, thank you, Fabio. Sorry, I'm afraid to... As I said before, it's one of my first stream and I'm not used to stream, but actually, let's see. So we have Roxy, so the ranking have been updated actually. So we have Luxen in first, Aaron in second, and Peter Giman in third position. Phil Bebo in fourth, Roxy in fifth with 8, 5, and 4, discarding at 13 position. And then we have Jer. Matis Cruz, to be honest, I wasn't expecting him because maybe it was below with this 29. I mean, it's a big baggage of point to bring with it. Then we have Jonas, Carlo, and this I don't... Okay, John Bansen is here. Am I missing somebody? I don't think so, actually. Secret Sailing right here. You can do better, Secret Sailing. I believe in you. Also Susie. No, I think that Susie is not a woman. Because it doesn't have... he or she doesn't have the W. Okay, sorry Susie if I'm confusing you with a woman or a man. I'm sorry. Piraticus. She's C9373 is actually a woman. Good to know also this. So we have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 potential women in this race. In this regatta, sorry, in this championship. Okay, So as I was telling before, we are having our fifth race on the offshore. Let's go to see the race. They should start in a few seconds. Actually, I don't actually know. Let's see if they posted something on the notice board, so I can tell you with a little bit more of security. I mean, I want to be sure of what I'm saying. Let's see if they posted something. No, actually no. So I think that we are going to wait. How many players are in the race? 37. I see that they're talking on the chat actually. I don't know what are they saying, but they're posting a few messages actually. So I think I will wait. So offshore, you see, this is a quite strange boat. Is quite similar to the Star, but it does the generator actually, and does a wider angle during the downwind. So it's like a mix from the Star and the J70. It's slower as the Jenaker. Okay, start. I mean, let's consider the offshore like a mix from the Star and the J70. I wouldn't say that, but it's the only way I can imagine it right now. So all people are ready to start. No, it was good. It is okay. Give me my good. Let's see the starting line. The starting line actually we have perfect. I mean, if I have to be really, if I have to say it's slightly better to start on the pin. I don't know if you see the lines, but there are the pixels that are telling me that it's slightly better the pin. But in this moment there is actually a left shift. Let's see a second the wind. There is this left shift that is actually huge coming down, but behind it there is also a right shift coming down. So I think that actually the best tactics is to start on the committee bow and tax immediately, so you can go to use all that left shift and wait a second. Okay, this is my man, my boy. And then you can usually use that right shift to cross in front of the other people. Clever tactic from Jer29. You have my I mean, I appreciate what you're doing actually, because I think you're going to cross in first. Okay, we have Roxioni right here decided to start in pin. I don't know why, but it's okay. I have to change my mind actually for a second, because if Jer29 doesn't tax right now, is going to take also a left shift coming down right here, this one, and I don't think that it will have any chances again to cross. Please tack. We have also you, okay, Jonas understood the assignment, and Knut does the same. Okay, I think Knut now is going to cross through all the fleet. And there's also who's this player? Matt Cruz. Well done, Matt. I mean, it's in front from the left part of the racing field, just because this player didn't act a little bit before. They delayed too much the attack. I mean, this is my opinion, but I shouldn't be doing theory lessons actually. Okay, let's see who is going to cross in first. Yeah, quite sure Mats. Then we have Roxy coming. And where is our first position? Luxen, he's right here. This is a critical moment for Luxen. I mean, he's already discarding a 13. That is, it's like he's discarding nothing. So we will have maybe 20 points, but it's nothing actually, because also other players are going to. Oh my god, what a mess. Okay, this is actually funny to watch. How many penalties? I don't know if I'm able to count them all, but I see actually a dozen or 10 penalties. Okay. You see, all the players during this glitching leg are going somebody on the top, somebody on the bottom. This is really cool. Everybody is trying to avoid to give or taking penalties with no reason actually. Okay, we have Matt Cruz that took this little right here, this little path, and now is going faster than the others. If you see, let's take someone casually. 11 knots is my boy here is going 30 knots. But there is our Roxioni also that is trying to keep the first position. I mean, at least I have to win one race. It's something like saying something like this actually. Okay, we have the gate that is a little bit advantaged, but I mean 2 meters maybe on the committee boat. Oh, look at this. Go away. Look at this. This is a row of people. Let me follow somebody in the back. Okay. This is going to be a mess, guys. I wanted to see it from the top. We have Mats that is going easily in first. Let's see. Okay, we have our first group that escaped actually, and this second group. Oh, look at this! A disaster. Look at all these boats rounding the mark all together, and there are some people that actually got out from this mess without a penalty. Yeah, this round marking actually can change a lot of the ranking. Let's see our Casino in 26th position. Casino has still a good place to defend. Let me put a little bit down this. Okay, now it's better. Oh, we can see all the 40 players. Actually, no, go a little bit higher. Okay, good. Casino, I don't know what is his position actually. Luxen in 18th position, crossing and going to take this right shift coming down in this minimap. Let's see. Yeah, right shift is coming. Jer 4445 is coming with this refugee. Okay, it's actually a strange situation to watch, to be honest. Luftutgut coming back after the disconnection. Let me see for a second. Okay, he's in 20th position, so he's battling to enter the top 20, because after this race, only the top 20 people will advance in the 6th race, and also 7th race. Then there will be the medal race as 8th race. Okay, let's go. I mean that in the top, in the first 2 position, I would say that they're done. Actually, maybe there will be some. Maybe an overcome, but position are actually already decided, because Roxy has a big pressure right here, and he can't actually do nothing, because Mats will always anticipate the guide, and I mean it's done. The only thing Matt can do wrong is to Gaib, and then Roxy tries to penalize him, giving a 10, if not wrong. Yeah, it should be a 10 just by Gaibing. Let's see a little bit in the back. We have a German with the Italian Sailing Federation skin. Thanks for supporting Italy. Takes a penalty. I mean, this is karma. Then we have Jasper, that is like escaping the. I mean, there is pressure right here. Why don't you go there? Maybe he's trying to stay out of the chaos because there's you can stay in the pressure and do a lot of guides, but I mean there are also the covers. If I take like Julius, why are you seeing what? Yeah, you see that there are a lot of wind shadows, but the offshores actually doesn't cover as much as the other boats. I mean, maybe one cover, one wind shadow can toggle off really few speed from you. Maybe less than a knot, maybe less than half a knot. But it changes because there are a lot of people and they can slow you down a lot. So let's see actually the ranking. We have Mats Cruz in first, Jürgen Dobman, Raxioni in second, Phil Bebo in third, Peter Giman in fourth, and John Bansen in fifth. Okay, this is a really great recover actually from these three players. Because actually, as you can see right here, we have where are them? Okay, Johan Bansen is in 8th position and G-Man is in 3rd. I think that G-Man will pass in 2nd position and Willem will pass. Where are you, Willem? Oh, in 25th position. I mean, it all depends on the next race actually, because I don't know their result. Let's see for a moment some stats. Statistics, we have best start from Phil Bebo, best average speed from Matt Cruz, max speed from 20:43.61, John Bansen shortest distance sailed, Matt Cruz with an overcome on Phil Bebo that takes the first position. Phil Bebo closes in third and Jürgen Dobman after a start in the pin closes in second position. Let's go see some results. I think that no, they didn't updated them actually yet, but let's start going because I want to see Nick Harron. How is he going? Okay, always black. Sorry. So let's go down a little bit. We are having okay, results still have to be updated. Still 3 races to go after this one. I will start to spectate. Wait a second, I show you. Enter the Ilka race. I don't have the password. Okay, I have to rescue the password somewhere, actually. I will see later. Now I prefer to show you the results while I put the password. If not, there are some pirates that could come and enter this race. So let's see that we have Luxen. Oh, come on, put the results. I think that I was talking about Aaron that closed actually in 25th position. I think that he's going to discard this not this 18 but the 25th, the 25, and it will just gain 18 points probably. So we'll go to 31 points. I think yes. I mean, he shouldn't lose that much. Maybe he goes in 7th position. Oh, I predicted it. I was saying that Nick was going in 7th position and he went straight to 7th position. I mean, it's not bad. The race is still rescuable, but there's still a lot of to play because Nick, Carlo, and maybe these players are neither 20 points away from the first position. Then we have Luxem that closed in 21st position, so it doesn't discard anymore the 13, but the 21 right now. And Peter has the same amount of points of Luxem right now. This is a really strange situation, actually. We have to see. So, from this regatta, actually, only top 20 people in the ranking. Ah, sorry, I forgot. Only top 20 people will continue the regatta. So let's try. Okay, 1 second. Let me insert the password of the races. Then I will go back to commentate, please. Okay, first race is unlocked, and also the second one is unlocked. I can try to spectate. No, see, still no one entered the race, so I won't be able to show you. So I go back to the ranking. We have Luftutut that passes as last between the 40 players, and passes just because he has the best position from Jur 29. Okay, once again the ranking has been updated. Luftutut still remains in 20th position. Secret Sailing in 19th, Piraticus 18th, Julish, Suzy, Jer 7, Nut, SE Dirk. Okay, was expecting more from here, Jer 445 SCC. Because, I mean, he raced well. He can do more, actually. I mean, Come on, my man. You can do it. I mean, the race is not over yet. As this player in front of you, you are just 20 points away from the first position. You can rescue it, but you have to do at least two races. These two races in the top 10. I mean, just to rescue this few position. Then you are actually quite chilling and you can play it in the medal. But I can understand that it's not really easy to beat Luxem, Peter, and Roxy. Okay, we are taking a 3 minutes break and then we are coming back. See you later, guys.
arguments. She sips the Coca-Cola, she can't tell the difference yet. 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 That's what you're coming for, but they don't wanna let you in. You drop your back to the floor and you're asking what's happening. It's getting late now, hey now. Enough of the arguments. She sips the Coca-Cola, she can't tell the difference yet. That's what you're coming for, but they don't wanna let you in. You drop your back to the floor and you're asking what's happening. It's getting late now, hey now. Enough of the arguments. She sips the Coca-Cola, she can't tell the difference yet.
Okay, guys, we are back. Actually, this is the start of the race number 6. We are on the Ilka, and then the next one will be on the F50. We have actually the top 20 players in the ranking. Let's see if I'm able to provide you the actual ranking of the top 20 people. So, okay, this is right here, the top 20 people. Now let's see if I can cut. Okay, right here. Okay, now we're going to our favorite boat, that is the community boat, and try to see the start of this 6th race of this championship. Right now we have Luxen, Peter Giman, and Roxy Yoni in the top 3 position leading the championship. Let's see right now if they're able to do a good start. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and this is the start. We have 1 false start. Susie, that hit the committee boat. Okay, I didn't see the wing pattern right now. Sorry, I will provide you with a right explanation. No, I think that the socks talk clear because there is this left shift right here in this row, if you can consider this. Then there is a little neutral wing right here. Then this is on the left side, this part, sorry, of the racing course. There is a little left shift, but it's coming again also a big right shift. We have Mats Cruz. Please give me Matt. I can't keep Matt, sorry. So okay, we have once again on our boats, we have Matt that is going to cross probably, but the chances are actually really low. In not in first because Julish is quite ahead for permit attack for Matt. But I think that actually John Bansen is going to win this race actually. Let's wait for the hand because I don't actually know. Let's see how it goes. The right shift is arrived actually. We see people are tacking right now. John Bansen is in first position. Luftutkut in second. Will probably penalty for Jer 7, our race officer in this moment. He should be really tired after putting all the results because I don't know who are the other race officer, but I'm sure that he is. So after completing the rankings, I don't think that his mind is bright enough. Is empty enough to hold the stress of the race. But I mean, I'm sorry for him. If this is true, I'm sorry for him. In second, Luftutkut that comes in with a little left shift that permits him to cross in front of the others. Volvo. Is this Volvo? Yes, this is Volvo with this light blue skin that sadly takes a penalty. And Mats Cruz that even if it was in a quite kind of strange position, is still in third position. Then we have Luxen in fourth. Who we got behind? Aaron Wheeling. Yeah, it's quite not that decisive position, but he still can rescue. We have Piraticus with Red Boot, G-Man in the last 5 position. Then we have Jonas that is 5th. Actually, am I right? No, 10th. But I mean, he's still in the top. Let's wait. Let's go a little bit in the front, trying to follow. We have Jan Bansen is free from the wind shadow, so I think he's going to win this race. Let's see a little bit these boats coming down. Yeah, the pin gate has a slight advantage because it's actually there's this left shift that is advantaging the boats that are actually rounding it. Okay, let's see what is the wind shadow pattern after the gate, and it's quite a mess. We have this boat, Casino, that is free from the wind shadow. Luxen also, Luftutkutsu, same for him. And Mats that decides to stay in the wind shadows, but still tries to cross the racing field. Jürgen Dobman, also him trying to free himself from the wind shadow of Casino. But he's still behind it. Okay, let's hope that Casino doesn't tax. Okay, no. I think that Jürgen Dobman will stay in the wind shadow for the rest of the upwind actually. We tried to study a little bit the wind path yeah, this is below here. In this zone, there's a right shift actually, and it's coming a left shift right here. The windsocks are not already telling it, but there's a left shift. So we have Johan Bansen, second Luftutkut, and I think that George 7, even after that mess, is going to cross in the top 5. No, sorry. Wrong perspective. I mean, from this perspective, don't you tell me that you were saying that George 7 was crossing in 5th or in the top 5. I mean, I was sure about it, but no, it's too much behind. But this left shift will help him a lot to gather some position. Let's see, because there's 445 that is crossing a little bit just to tack in on the ley line. Then there's Julish that even behind the wind shadow decided to stay there, because if he tacks actually he goes under these wind shadows and he can probably lose a lot more of distance, because 2 tacks and staying behind these wind shadows is not really good. I mean, it's doing the right choice. But this tack has been too much low. You have to do the little bear, then press the tack button and press VMG immediately. He could have immediately bared and go inside the mark room and maybe take an advantage. Let's see. Yes, as I said before, Jan Bansen is alone in the first position, actually closing. Luftutkut, we have to see if Luxen is going to take that position or not. No, I think that he's going to take the 3rd position. You see, he's not going straight down like Ivan Hansen is going. If you go on the best BMG, he is going to 170. Luxen is slightly laughing. Yes, no, but it's too late. It's too late. It's too late to overcoming. The right shift is too strong. Luftuktut closes in 2nd, Luxen 3rd, Mats Kruse in 4th position. Let's see now, Volvo, Casino, Julish, and Nucht, but Knud should be a little bit above. Yes, Knud is a little bit above. Then we have right here J7, that rescued a few positions, but I mean, still better than nothing, actually. Eugen Dobman, sorry for this mispronunciation. Piraticus, and who do we have in the back? We have Dirk, Vilbebo, Secret Sailing, Jonas, and let me see. Pay attention, because the orange boat has the right. No, maybe they were out of the mark room, so in fact it took the 16. Yes, it took the 16. Really close call for these people. Hi Vari from the chat. Yes, Jan Bansen did a great race actually. Let's see some results actually. We have these are the results. Maximum distance is actually 1 minute and 10 seconds of Susie and Nick Aaron William. This is not really good both for Peter Giman and actually also for Roxy. The 2 people who gained the most are actually Johan Bansen and Luxen. I will see if there's someone else, maybe Casino gained something, I think, but this is actually a really interesting situation. I mean, there's a lot of coefficients that can change the ranking actually from an instant to another. Let's see some stats. Luftutgut did the best start. John Bansen's average speed and shortest distance. Max speed is Nick Aaron William. 14 penalties for Dirk, no, I don't think it's possible actually. Maybe it took them from the committee vote of or the start triangle, the red one that appears from 1 minute to 0 seconds to the start actually. This is the overcome table. Let's see a little bit. Yeah, in the back we see a lot of overcomes between the first three legs and the last leg. Yeah, we see that everyone went straight to their position from the first leg. Yeah, last upwind, last reaching, and to the finish. It went quite the same. Yeah, we saw this event right here that few people were overcoming the other one. Now let's go to see the not last but the seventh race on the F50. This one will be really a speed run regatta. No, it's going to be a really short regatta in terms of time actually. People are already joining it, even if I think that actually 20 people on this boat and on this type of racing field are a lot, because I don't know if you understand, but the space for these 20 people is really few, and you have to do also a start with a lot of speed. We have to see, because also the wind, you have the start right here, and then you have to do the best to reach the reaching mark. That is should be something like here. Let's see if I can see it with this great angle. Yes, this is the mark, and this is actually the racing field they're going to race. It's actually a reaching leg, then a downwind. There will be a gate right here, so another upwind straight to here, another gate, upwind, downwind. You can see the map here. Reaching, downwind, upwind, downwind, another upwind, a little downwind once again, and then a reaching leg to finish the race. I mean, most crucial moments are actually right here in the last moments. Let's give a quick look, literally 10 seconds, to the ranking. Okay, we have Luxen in first, Mats Kruse in second, John Mansen in third, Yoroxy in fourth, and Bebo in fifth. Same points with Peter Giman. Let's go back to the race. Let's go to the committee boat once again, even if it's actually out of the boundaries. Okay, this is going to be entertaining, because F50 starts are always entertaining. All boats are keeping the speed, taking speed. 3, 2, 1, and clear start, guys. This is a clear start. Let's go to the reaching mark, please. Okay, we have all the boats that are coming. Mark is right here. I don't know if you saw it. We have Susie in first, Roxy in second, Knut in third. No, Knut in second, Roxy in third, and Secret Sailing guiding immediately to free himself from the other players. Few penalties in the back, but they're not influential. Jer 4445. Oh, Secret Sailing actually avoided to give him a penalty. Yes, because it was going to take the other gate. Let's see some wind, but I think I saw from the minimap that it's actually coming down a little right shift. Come on, don't. Okay. Yes, it's coming down this little right shift right here. In fact, people are actually crossing and going on the right part. Nut is a little bit late, and I actually think that Roxy is going to win this race. He's the first one on the right, and he will be also attack ahead in front before Nut. We see where are the order? Matt Cruz is in the front. I've seen him, if I'm not wrong. No, sadly he's in the back. Sorry, I confused you with another person. We have Nick Harron that finally is in front, but I don't think that he will be able. No, I'm wrong. With this position, he will be able to join the top 10 people probably for the medal race. Roxy is closing easily in first position, and I was seeing the ranking right here and in a moment, and actually we are having Roxy that is 9 points away from Luxen, and Luxen actually is behind. 17 points are a lot actually. I mean, with this race, Roxy is passing first, and where is Jan Bansen? And Johan in third, if I'm not wrong. Filbebo is going down actually. Where is Filbebo? Filbebo just crossed the upwind gate, so I think that there's nothing to do actually. Maybe we stay in the top 10, but his position is quite screwed. Same for ESG 777 and Luxen. Yeah, this is it's getting interesting. It's getting interesting, to be honest. I mean, not good for them, but quite entertaining for the stream, I have to say. Okay, Roxy with a lot of nonchalance. I mean, it's going with chilling. Crossing second, we see a little train of this boat, Krug, Susie, Jer445, and Nick behind. Susie anticipate the attack, but I don't know why, because the right shift, okay, it's already entered. We go a little bit behind. Let's see Carlo, because Carlo is in 10th position, so he's actually playing for entering the medal, but with 20 points. I don't think you gain a lot of position with 20 points. Julish tax right here. Okay, Carlos is not last anymore. Who do we have there? Filbebo trying to rescue a few position. Maybe with this right shift he will go. He's right here right now. He will overcome these few boats, but it's not that much. No, he's too behind. Let's see a little bit of wind, but I think that it will remain this right shift right now. Yeah, it's coming a little bit neutral wind, but after that it's coming another right shift. Let's see here. There will be few penalties, I believe. Not a single one. Okay, no, there's been a penalty for Volvo. Volvo is also playing to enter the medal race. Okay, this is interesting. Sorry. We have the first boats that are actually crossing the finish line. Guys, I will say that this not last but the 50 race changed a lot the ranking. This has been a crucial race for ESG, Luxen, and Mats Cruz that were completing actually the top 3 position in the ranking. And also for Filbebo, that I don't think... no, Filbebo probably will stay in the top 10. I mean, because Filbebo is actually right here in the 5th position. He will just have to hope that the 10th did 5 points more, because he is 15 points away from the 10th position. Here's the ranking of this race actually. Roxy in first, Jan Bansen 9th, Nick Aaron, Dirk, Jonas Secret Sailing in fourth. I'm really sorry for Phil Bebo, SG, and Luxen. This was that's a lot of points actually. Let's see some statistics. Susie did the greatest starts, yes, we saw, because she turned also the first mark in first position. Yeah, also Roxy had plenty chances to go with the best average speed because he was alone actually. You just have to go straight and do the less tax you can do actually. Max speed also for him. Max wind speed, but short and distance lead with Newt. These are the overcome table. Yes. And guys, actually, it's moment for the sauce. No, I mean, it's in Italian we say it's time for the sauce because it's the best part of the championship. Now it's time for the medal race, guys. Medal race that will be raced in J70. Let's give a look to the results, actually. Ooh. Roxy in first, 4 points ahead in front of Luxen. 5 points in front of Jon Bansen and Mats Kruse. I wasn't expecting Mats Kruse actually. I mean, I played him few times probably if he is the mat that I'm thinking about, but I don't know. Let's see for a second. Maybe it's him. Okay, it's not probably the Mats I'm talking about, but great job, Mats. You are between the best Germany sailors. Well done. Let's see also Peter Giman actually in fifth, 20 points behind the first position. Okay. You know what does this mean? It means that actually only the first 4 people will be able to play for the championship to win the title. Because there will participating only the first 10 people. Then multiplied 2 times is actually 20 points. So if also Peter does first and Roxy does last position, Roxy will go 50 points and Peter will go 52. So this is the extreme event. So we have 4 people that are playing for the title. Things are getting interesting. It's like but I mean, Peter can still play for the second or third position, but he has to be lucky enough that Luxen and Jan Bansen close respectively in last and ninth position in this race. This is a crucial moment. Okay, let me put the password for the medal race that will be played in few seconds. Actually, in the J70 it will be a massacre. Actually, I love this. Okay, if you're following my saying, you can put in the chat who is going to win. Like who is going to win for you? In my opinion, just saying the ranking, I would say that it's difficult. It's someone in the top 3. Or maybe Mats Kruse if he does a good start and is being able to escape the fleet really fast. It should be something like penalize all Roxy, Luxen, and Johannes, and then escape away. Let them. I mean, get penalized in the back of the fleet, but it will be difficult. I mean, I think that all of them, they will play like this. There will be something like I will penalize them and then I will try to escape. But okay, we have some people commenting in the chat. Linus is saying, "Oh man, if I wouldn't have the connection, I would be lazy." Who are you, Linus? Because I don't see you in between the names. What's your name? What's the name of your boat? I'm sorry for you. And we have Fabio Zaccolo that is saying Luxen. Okay, we have one for Luxen and Luftutgut. Yeah, you raced really well actually. I never saw you racing actually. I don't know if you know me, but you raced really well. You also disconnected in one I think in the Star or in the Ilkay. I don't if I remember good. Yeah, it's always I mean, I feel really bad when I see people disconnecting, actually. I'm sorry for you. Yeah, you probably would have been in the top 10. Easily. Oh shit. Yeah, you lost the race number 4. Yeah, you could have been in the medal race quite easily. I mean, you have great races. Second, another second, a 10 and a 17. But I mean, the 17 and the 10 are quite relative. I mean, they're pretty good position actually. If you don't consider the 38. Yes, in the start. I saw you going straight before the upwind mark. Okay, if you actually never did anything with the sailing, you have my respect actually. You did really good. No, I know, it's fun, it's fun. You have to, let's say, to have a lot of patience. Sorry, I don't know English really well, but I'll try to look for the word if you give me 1 second. Yes, it's like patience. It's quite a slow game, but it's fun if you look at it in another way. I understand. So, medal race is going to start in few seconds. I wanted to put a music just for the last race, but I don't think I will be able to. Please, let me put one single music. But I don't think I will be able to because I'm too busy to run the stream. Yes. Sorry guys, 1 second. Okay. Now we still have it because okay, someone is joining the arena actually. Let's see if there are people actually. Okay, we have Phil Bebo. Yeah, Phil Bebo has been really lucky because with the last race he closed 18th and is in 6th position. Him and Peter and Jer and Knut are 3 points distance, 2 points distance between the one and the other actually. So probably they're going to race for the 3rd place. Probably. I mean, it's strange. So let me take a minute for a second the ranking. Because sorry, I do this thing, but it's not really cool. Because if you see, they are. I will try to use my arrow from the back screen, but we have the top four people that have a distance of 5 points maximum. And then we have Peter, Filbabo, Jer445, and Knut, 2 points distance. And then Casino and Aaron with 3 points more distance. I mean, there will be two races in the one. The race is for the 5th place or 3rd place, but it will be kind of difficult because if Johan or Mats close in last position, they will just do 55. So I mean, just already Casino and Nick Aaron won't be able to play for the 3rd position, and neither for the 4th position, but just for the 5th position. But Knut, Jer, Filbebo, and Jer7 can still play for the 3rd position and 2nd probably. But if my math is not wrong, it should be like this. Okay, let's go back in the previous. No, it's going to be interesting. I mean, I said it already 4-5 times. This one. Okay. So let's see if I am able to. Okay, there's a start right here. Let's follow the start. Okay, this is crucial moment of the championship of this evening. Actually, let's see how it goes. So let's study a bit the wind path. 40 seconds to the start. We have a red shift coming, but in the first period we will be having a left shift dominating the racing field. Let's see, because I see already 1, 2, 3, 4 penalties. Let's take our committee boat. Okay. 3, 2, 1. No, why right now? Okay. Johan Bansen tacks immediately. Takes the left shift and decides to cross the racing field. Let me take one boat. Okay. I think that for the moment we will be following Johan Bansen. Okay, this is let's see. So okay, we have attack from Luxen that is going to cross and going in front Casino and Filbebo. We have here Johan Bansen and Knut, but I think that Johan will have a free attack just with a minimum of right shift coming. Right shift coming, guys. Big one. Big right shift coming. Nick Aaron is a Chad. Why? I think yes, by the way. I don't know why, but he's a Chad. Let's see. No, right. The right shift is coming, and John Bansen is going to crossing first. No, maybe wait. Because Krug is actually in front. And also Nick Aaron is a little bit in front. I understand why I chat, because he did the start on portboard. I saw him. Yes, this is. I didn't notice it in the first way, but I saw him like something like starting on port. Okay, tag of Note on the face of Johannes. Another tag of Jer 445. Yes, he started in the middle of port. I saw that. Okay, let's see. Mats Cruz is chances are really low actually. Is a lot of the back to rescue this position is actually really difficult. We have Fieldable. Let's see, and I think that the top three position will be played between Johan, that is already on the ley line with a little neutral wind coming, but after that there's another right shift. Tag from Findebo, tag from Nut just to take the ley line, but Nick Harron. Ooh! Nut, what are you doing? You are bearing behind the other players. Eugen Bodman, Roxy is taking the inside. Okay, oh, penalty for Roxy. And also for ESG 777, and Johan Bansen is sneaking behind. Nut and Nick Aaron are going in first and second, but I think that this won't bother that much Johan Bansen because there will be go away. There will be a battle between Jürgen Dobman and who's behind Jürgen Dobman? Where's Luxen? Okay, Luxen should be also him out of the games, but you should notice that actually Luxen is going to look for some pressure and going faster. Luxen is going 15 notes and half, and Johan Bansen is going one notes and half less, slower. Let's go a little bit on Jer right here because they're fighting for the pressure. Okay, now Jer 445 should be clear. Also from Fieldebo. Okay, Luxen is not out of the game anymore. He actually came back. Actually, Johan Bans Nut and Johan as okay, stuck Gaib. I'm not understanding really the tactics, but let's flow the race. Nick Harron turning in first position, penalty from Nut 34. Johan Bansen take the right hand side and turns the mark in third position actually. If I see attack in the face, yes, Johan Bansen is forced to attack once again. Let's see the wind. Right shift coming right here just in front for few meters, and then another left shift coming right here in this little space. So I think that Nick Aaron is going to keep the first position, and Luxen, oh my god, what a comeback from Luxen. Then we had John in fourth. Now I was trying to mix both race and the ranking. Jürgen Dobman, Johan Bans. Oh, Jer 4445. You're really aggressive. Why all these stacks on the face? You're making the life to the top 3, top 4 really difficult. Okay, guys, right shift coming as I said before. Oh, let's see who's in the front right here because there's Nut. And even after the penalty from Johan, oh, guys, this race is amazing because they are all on the same line. Also, Mats came back. This is amazing. Okay. Let's see. No, guys. It can be true. Okay. No, this is quite a tactic moment. We have to see, but I think that Yes, G777. Is he this? He's going to close in first this race, not the general ranking. The general ranking we still have to see because with the Nook. Ah, no. Yes, G has 50 points, so he can't run for first, but still for second and third position. Actually, we still have to see. Uh, let's see. Okay, this is going to be a close call for all the boats coming, actually, right here. What a mess, guys. Penalty for Nut and Jer 447. ESG7 going in first. Mats from last position is now in second. Phil Bebo is in third. Johan Bansen is in third. Clear. Let's go from Casino so we can see everybody. Luxen in last position. Casino covering Luxen. We have Nut, Phil Bebo. Guys, all the top 4 position. Guys, I think that Mats is going to win this championship. Because Luxen is behind. Jürgen Dobman also. Johan Bansen also. No, guys. ESG Mats decides to keep a chill a chill attitude. He's not attacking everyone. He's just selling his race in second or first. Changed nothing. Oh my god. Luxen in last. Casino in last. Also Jürgen Dobman in 8th position. Let's see. Oh my. I can't predict anything because the ranking is a whole mess. We have top 3 here. Ooh, penalty for Luxen. Jürgen Dobman being covered by Nick, Aaron, William. Nukt in third, trying to escape the wind shadows. Mats wins the championship, guys. The others are too far away, actually. Ooh, maybe. Sorry, guys. I'm stunned. I have no words. Guys, our Mats Kruse is the eSailing German champion 2024. Well done, Matt. Well done. Sorry. No, for real, well done. No, he closed in second. He won the championship. Because it was pair point with Matt Cruz and Joan. No, wait, I not understand. Let's wait for the update. Let's wait some stats in the meanwhile because I don't want to say anything. I will also cover the race so we don't have the preview of the medal race actually. Let's see the results, actually the ranking. Let's see the ranking for a second. So then we have Mats in second, Nut in third, John Bansen in fourth, Phil Bebo in fifth, Jer 4445 in sixth, Jürgen Dobman in seventh, Aaron William in eighth, Casino in ninth, and Luxen in last position. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, guys. I don't want to spoil anything. Let me see. Okay, guys. So then we have, okay, results have been updated actually. So I think that I will show that to them to you. My guys, our Mats is the German champion. Where is the ranking? Let me show the ranking. Oh, here we are. Okay. Mats Kruse is sailing German champion. John Bansen in second. Roxy Ioni bronze medal. Peter Giemann in fourth position and Luxen in fifth position. Then we have Knut 34, Phil Bebo, Jer 4445 in eighth position, Nick Aronville in ninth, and in 10th position closes Casino. What a race! I mean, the champion has, for me is actually unexpected. If you go to see the start of the race, we have Mats in the last position actually. And yes, now I'm reading the chat and I see that Fabio is saying sorry, Lux, and he predicted wrong, and this is karma actually. So guys, just to close the, as I was saying, just to close the stream, congratulations to everybody for participating to this German Championship that has been quite fast, I have to say. Just in one day, other nations are organized in different way by doing it in more days. Something like with Italian, we put something like 3 months to complete the championship. We're doing more races, but this is time for the German Championship. Well done to everybody for participating. It's been a pleasure to stream this event, and we'll see you to the next stream. Congrats still for the podium, and Mats for becoming the 2024 German champion. Guys, see you. Bye.